play from long range with the Ziggs to get away from the handshake and from the bailout and that sort of thing. That makes sense. The risk for Fnatic is getting caught in a big hostile takeover, but Razork can get out of it. He's the only one that predominantly auto-attacks, so Yike's going to start these up. Look at the move from the bot lanes, though. Lospa is started to move up, but Kalista and Busio already almost there.
Vladdy might be in danger.
I mean, they all might be in danger. Smite comes out, Yike flashes away, Busio looking for the loyalty program, a handshake into the gravity well. Oh, it's all gone wrong for Fnatic. Razork's going to die, and Yike comes back to life. Oh, God, no! Close your eyes, Fnatic fans! Vladdy was looking for a reset, and because of the chunk that comes out of Yahoo, Fnatic just have to give up the Drake. Yeah, it's another gift delivered to KC.
You don't even have to Syndra W the Dragon.
It's a grub fight. Lospa's trying to get up here. Vladdy has not got the Realm Warp, as Sobro trades onto Kana, knocks him back, heal out. Ragnarok in from Razork, but even with the cease and desist going down onto him, Razork is dead. Busio with a bailout could be brought back to life. Sobro flashes across the wall. Yike there to chase him. A Vault Breaker breaks the back of Jace. And KC. Yes. I mean, that's only the first 10 seconds of the mainless Yike, because Yahoo, there's a Realm Warp behind him. Razork's going to get in it. Vladdy with the Rune Prism. Flash. There's the Undertow coming out. Ragnarok for the chase. Arcane Storm down. Busio with the bailout on Yahoo will bring him back. Lospa taunts well onto Yike to stop him getting involved in the play, but now Lospa needs to get out. Cease and desist, chasing him across the wall. A handshake for the stun. Exhaust as well. Flash hostile. Oh, the redirect! The redirect! You thought it was a merger, but it's a hostile takeover from Busio.
Bumpers the cease and desist over the wall, follows the Shen, and it is
just a beautiful redirect.
Revel in the beauty of this.
He's trying to dance around the bouncing bombs out of Upset and does that well. Yike here to cover. It's going to be met by Razork, who goes in with the Undertow. Vault Breaker, stand united as well with the Ragnarok. They're going to try and chase down Yike. Yahoo keeps Sobro at bay, but Yike almost falls. He does go down. It is Razork who secures that kill. Yahoo now in the midst of 3 of Fnatic. Upset's on his way across TP. Fnatic want to make it a full 5 down towards his bottom side as Busio is forced away by Upset. Handshake out. Vladdy going in with the Realm Warp as they try and chase down Busio. Vladdy needs
for the Herald, you know. Make it easy, make it simple.
Well,
you don't
first
need to
tower of the game as well is being started by Fnatic. Yeah. So like Kana does need to step forward. Dark Possession, so we're trying to keep Kana away. Lospa here as well. The Shadow Dash a threat. Satchel down means Fnatic will get first tower of the game, but it's exchanged for a Rift Herald, which is immediately put down by Yike. And also going to charge in mid.
This is just pushing mid here as well. Like Upset rotated all the way down there just for the Satchel. Just kind of gave up a mid wave and a plate there, so I'm not sure if that was worth it really.
How good are your driving skills, Yike? I mean, it's not the hardest obstacle course we've ever seen. Tower will go down mid, tower will go down top. KC get a 2-for-1 special.
And just try to push towers.
Yike might poke his nose in. Nope, Vault Breaker's away. As you say, they're just going to keep trying to push these turrets. Side Realm Warp coming in. Vladdy flashes for Yike. Vault Breaker just to get out of range of the Rune Prison. Accelerated Shot Blast doesn't land either, and KC all managed to walk out. There's a tier 2 in the top lane that they're going to take. A ray down from Yahoo. Chips away at Fnatic again, and Yike just steps forward as he's going to try and catch Upset, pushing in this wave. Razork now needs to be careful, does still have that Ragnarok and has to use it defensively. Kana, Dark Possession down. Razork clears away the Dark Possession quickly, but the Ragnarok runs out, as does Razork's chances until the Stand United comes in. Lospa just survives a handshake black onto Vladdy, won't be enough. Razork for a second. And that's what they're trying to do right now as they push with Yahoo and Yike down towards this bottom side. Vladdy has no Realm Warp, does have the TP.
Upset is coming here though, he's opening from base.
Vault Breaker, Yahoo tanks the tower first. Vladdy low. Cease and desist available to Yike, and the denting blows from Yike enough to secure that kill. Upset with a Satchel. Has to kill off the vibe, but can't find a connection. Kana forced away and happily walks away. That's all he needed to do to make sure that this is not a kill for kill and tower for tower exchange. Instead, KC gets 1 extra kill out of it.
All right, let's grab a state of the game right now. 3K gold up for KC.
2 items on Razork, 2 items on Sobro alongside the Last Whisper. Like, you are pretty strong. In fact, comparatively strong. As the handshake comes out, Yike dives onto the backline. Satchel charge, immediately knocked up. He tries to flash out of vision, but he's dead where he stands. Kana now rooted up. Kalista unable to open up in this fight. Kana's going to fall too. 2 shutdowns over to Fnatic.
And it's sloppy by KC. They end up going way too deep there. Yike just gets 1 shot. But Kalista's going to start this dragon anyway. They feel confident. Maybe, no, he's just going to leash it and walk away. Yahoo and Kalista does have flash. They still have all ults available if they want to go for the 3-5, but it is too risky with your jungler and top laner down. As Fnatic Clawing the way back into the game now. Their second dragon. That Cloud Soul.
And most of it sitting on upset, on Kalista, sorry, over upset. Soboro has the Soroda's Grudge complete. TP coming in, Stand United there as well, and this is the threat that we talked about for Kana. Even with the Last Rites healing, shouldn't be able to escape this. Morning Mist, another Last Rites, almost takes down Soboro with the level up. Enough to keep that Jace alive. Unfortunately for Kana, all his delaying didn't really do too much for KC. They weren't pushing anywhere else. They get away pushed in mid, I guess, as Losper is caught out a little bit. The handshake back. Shadow dash. Kalist trying to dash across the wall using the Razor Beaks. A TP in. The Fate's call. Kalist going for upset instead. Upset still has the flash. Busio heals up. They'll dance across the Hexplosive Minefield. Upset with a satchel flashes away. Losper gets in with a Shadow dash, but Kalist now has the opportunity just to begin to step forward. Yikes still pushes out.
Boro on this power pick. 3 items on the Jace. With a Stand United, but now Razor.
Yikes just going in. He's on bot side, pinged out by Fnatic. They can take a 5v4. The Baron down to 9k. Bouncing bombs going in as well. Handshake onto Losper. Kalist falling low. Taunt comes out. Hostile takeover as well. Catch onto Razzle, but he uses the Ragnarok. He dives onto the backline as he tries to take down Kalist, but he can't get close enough. Kalist survives through it all, and Fnatic thought they had it, and now they're flanked by Yahoo. A cease and desist onto Vladdy as Kalist doesn't have the opportunity to dance away from the accelerated shock blast. KC will still clean up the play. Only upset stands for Fnatic, but Kalist does die in the end.
It's a 4-4. Because if everyone is at full HP in a straight-out team fight, KC will win it.
2 waves pushing in. 22 minutes in that they'd secured that, but now we're sitting on the cusp of 30, and they are yet to get their third Drake. Soboro silenced by the Arcane Storm and forced away from the tower. KC will take this tier 2 on the bottom side.
Yeah, and this is the goal. We bring it back a lot. With
Steal away the Gromp or the Wolves. The risk is the longer that he spends on this top side of the map, the more time KC have, with bot lane beginning to push in, with mid lane pushing in. And Azok doesn't hit the undertow. Soboro still waiting just around the corner. Accelerated shot blast onto Kana. There's the Dark Procession.
TP.
Last strike. I mean, Soboro is so dead. Stand United coming out. He has to flash, but the Maiden almost just takes him down. The double TP behind Kana. A counter TP in from Yahoo, who flashes away from the Shadow Dash. Soboro almost dies towards the top side of the fight. Razork's now joining. Kana keeping all of Fnatic interested. The Realm Warp out as Razork wails away on Yahoo. The bailout comes out and Razork dies. Okay, Fnatic, he tried a wave to push in, but Fnatic can catch mid.
Kana is bot.
Yeah, but Kana's bot, so he's got a bit of a wave to push in, right? The Maiden is doing work on the top side. It does actually look like Fnatic, because they tried to defend all 3 waves at the same time, just get caught out. The cease and desist on upset takes him out. A Ragnarocking Olaf trying to chase onto the backline, but he can't get close enough. Now he begins to reset that passive. Hostile takeover down. Ragnarok continues as Busio's fallen. Vladdy begins to open up, but Kalist is dancing around him. The Arcane Storm as Kalist has put on his tap shoes. Soboro forced back to the fountain, and Kana the whole time just continues to push him bot.
He ain't got no tap dancer, but he's still dancing around them like crazy. Kalist with his insane movement. And now they're looking at the base. Fnatic, you tried your best, but KC is looking to finish in a 6-0 series score after this game.
6-0, and our first team to make top 6 of the LEC Summer. KC lock in a spot at playoffs.